Welcome back to Love, Hope, and Faith. I'm here today interviewing Ryan Hammond, and as I said, well, you were sharing your story about American Idol and the journey there, so why don't you finish that up, and then we're actually going to do a song.
Okay, well, I was in the second round of this local competition to Sacramento, Northern California Idol, and usually for me, when we watch the show, it's a kind of a red flag when they're like, can you sing something else a little?
Yeah.
You think like,
oh,
that was obviously horrible, so they need to hear something else to see if you're really that bad. That's what was processing through my mind. Of course, I was going to the worst automatically, but I ended up singing a little bit of Alicia Keys, and one of the judges just like threw herself back in her chair and was like, oh my gosh, and I was like, oh, is that a good thing?
Yeah, exactly. That could go either way.
So I come down and the judges are deliberating, and my mom, she has her camera out and she's like videoing them deliberating, and you're gonna win, and I'm like, okay, Mom. And they ended up announcing, well, we're gonna actually call the competition. We've already chosen our winner. We don't need to continue with the further rounds.
Wow.
And so instantly, of course, all of us are like, oh, because what are the chances, 250, then 25, what are the chances that it's you? And then they were talking about if you're going to win, because the news was covering it live. And so they're like, if you're going to win, we have somebody here to help you up the steps. So instantly, all the guys were like, oh, it's a girl. Like, we don't need help up the stairs.
Yeah.
And then his name's Mojo Roberts from KHOP. He was one of the judges. He actually lives in Modesto. And he comes up and he's like, okay, we're going to announce the winner. And so my mom's like, you're going to win. It's you. And I said, Mom, it's a girl. You can hear it in the camera on your phone. And then he goes, the winner is Ryan Hammond from Modesto. And I was like, what? Really?
Did I hear that right?
Yeah. And I just got tears in my eyes because it brought me back to that place when I had felt so rejected from American Idol. And I even got on the news when they put the camera in my face. They're like, how do you feel? I said, I don't know if you guys made the right decision. American Idol didn't like me a couple of years ago, and you might want to make sure they're okay with me coming back. And but the first thing that they said, they're like, what are you going to do when you get home? What's in between? And I said, I'm a worship leader. I go to Soul Harvest Worship Center, and this gift is from God.
Amen.
And I'm going to use it for Him. So in between, I'll be doing worship if you want to come visit.
Good. I love that. I know I heard a little bit of that. And your voice, I mean, I cannot tell, I'm not just saying this, your voice really is so powerful in the emotion that you convey. And I actually went to a funeral in San Diego, and I saw your video on YouTube. I think your mom posted it on YouTube, and I played it for the people in the car with me, and they were like, who is that guy? That guy's amazing. So I really feel you have a good chance to actually not only just go there, but win it. I agree with your mom. So anyways, you're going to actually sing for us today. So tell us a little bit about this song.
Well, the song, it's called Lighthouse, and my friend Simone, she's actually our associate pastor at our church. Her mom is the senior pastor, Verna Brown, and she had felt God's push to start writing an album, a worship album, and so we got together and we had been writing, and in worship there was this moment where she just felt the Lord pushing her to sing something, and she sang out, you hold on to me and you never let me go. Through the wind and the waves, you're my anchor in this storm. And the church just grabbed onto it like it was physically right in front of them and began declaring over to themselves in worship. And it became a declaration for a season in our church. And we sat down when it was coming time to go record the album in May. We were like, we need this to be on the album. It needs to be a song. And so we sat down at her piano, and I just began to play some chords, and we just sang it. And then I just started to get this image of a lighthouse in my head. And through the wind and the waves, He's our anchor. He's there. He's always there, like a lighthouse. He never leaves us,
That's right.
The ship could be lost at sea, and you see that light, and you move towards it because He's not moving anywhere. He's stable. He's not going anywhere.
Amen.
And so that's what this song is about, and it is going to be on her album, which I'm really excited for. And I did get to sing on there with her, which was a lot of fun. And so
We'll get used to that. I might be doing a lot more of that
Yeah.
in the future. And we should introduce your friend here.
Yeah, this is Josh Gallagher. He goes to my church in Modesto, and he's just an awesome musician. I've loved getting to know him and his family, and it's so much more fun to play with him.
You didn't know being his friend that he'd get you on TV, did you? You're like, thanks.
I was like, hey, what are you doing Wednesday?
Awesome. Well, if you're ready, we're ready. We'd love to hear you.
Sounds great. Hold on to me, and you never let me go. And through the wind and the waves, you're my anchor in the storm. Though the seas may rage, and at times I feel alone, and like a lighthouse you'll stand, you'll lead me safe to shore. Hold on to me, and you never let me go. Through the wind and the waves, you're my anchor in this storm. Though the seas may rage, and at times I feel alone, like a lighthouse you'll stand, you will lead me safe to shore. And you hold on to me, and you never let me go. And through the wind and the waves, you're my anchor in the storm. Though the seas may rage, and at times I feel alone, and like a lighthouse you'll stand, you will lead me safe to shore. You're my anchor in the storm. Though the seas may rage, and at times I feel alone, and like a lighthouse you'll stand, you'll lead me safe to shore.
Wow, that's incredible. Wow, that's awesome. beautiful guitar playing, and your voice.
Yes, he's amazing.
I love your voice so much. It really speaks,
Thank
really
you.
speaks powerfully, and just the emotion, a little bit of I don't know what you call it in the industry, a little bit of that crack in it, like a little grit,
A
a little rasp. Yeah, I love that. And that's actually very marketable, I know that, because I watch some of those shows too, and they talk about that grittiness that people like, because that just really conveys emotion.
Yeah.
So what's it like to sing? What's it like for you when you sing something like that?
For me, more so than the skill in my voice, or more so than the technical, it's a journey. Worship is a journey. It's a way of encountering His presence. His Word talks about music helping you in those resting moments. Be still and know that I am God. Sit down, listen to worship, put something on, and really connect with Him. And music brings such a connection to Him. He loves music, and
He sings over us.
He sings over us. Yeah, and
rejoices in us
is
with singing.
worship.
Yeah, exactly.
And so for me, it's just about encountering God, and in leading, it's about leading His people. And so there's a passion that you have to have for that.
Yeah.
And for me, I just want to make sure that people know that I'm not just there to sing.
You're not performing.
No, I'm not there to perform. That's not what it's about. It's about a journey that you're going in deeper into His presence. So for me, I just want to make sure that people can see my heart. I want to wear it on my sleeve.
I think they see your
want to
heart.
be vulnerable before His people, because it gives them permission to be vulnerable.
Exactly.
They'll only go as far as their leader is willing to go. So
Exactly.
I make sure show all my emotion, show all my passion, show
Your
all that I'm
brokenness
feeling,
even,
show brokenness,
right?
vulnerability,
Yeah,
show
exactly.
everything, so that way they're willing to go there also. So that's what singing is for me.
I love it. Preach it. Preach
Preach
it.
the word.
That's good. Well, we have about 30 seconds, and when we come back, Josh, you're gonna watch us from the green room, I guess, or maybe from out the set here. But we're gonna hear more of your story today. I want to hear. You do have quite a journey. Speaking of journeys,
Definitely
you have quite a
do.
journey, being raised in in the Christian home and all that. But you've had your own challenges in that, and you found your own relationship,
Yeah,
most importantly.
definitely.
So we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.